Welcome. This video is going to be the second part of listing a property for sale on the MLS. At this point, we have inserted all of the basic information that you need. So at this point, we're going to go and add, edit photos. We get here. Now, you're going to need to go grab the photos. The photographer that I use that you guys will probably use is Ed Chitten. So this email comes here, and you got a few different links here. You got the links to Dropbox. So you got a tour, an unbranded version, statistics, photo delivery. At this point, just click Dropbox. I've got plenty of birds hanging out in my office today. And here we go. Scroll through, we see we got a lot of lovely photos here. All right, at this point, click Save to Dropbox if you haven't already. Let me first sign in. You guys can use mine. You can create your own Dropbox. I don't care. We want to save this to our Dropbox. Boom, now we have them all in there. Then click the second link. These are going to be, should be the ones that include the Sunbay Real Estate logo. I don't see it, I'll have to ask them about that. Not a big deal. So at this point, we have all these here. Let's just click download. Once this is done downloaded, bring it to your desktop, double click it. It's gonna open up this folder. You can delete this folder. If you open up this folder, it's gonna have all the photos you need. Now go to Browse, Trask, hit Control All, click Open, and it'll automatically upload all of the photos in. While it's doing that, I just want to see if you created me a branded version. I like to get a series of photos with the Sunbathe logo in the bottom corner. So when we post them on social media, they're present for everybody to see, and it's good brand awareness. We keep waiting for these to upload. Once everything's uploaded, the first thing we're going to do is save. Because if you don't save it and your computer shuts off, you're redoing it. We got them all in here. Click Certify and Save. Boom. Now let's go back to add, edit photos, and there's a good certain strategy in how I like the photos to be done. So let me just go here and make a couple notes adding photos. So go to the Gmail from Ed Chitten or something like that. add the photos to our Dropbox, download the photos to a zip file on your desktop, the zip file, and add all the photos to the add photos section on the MLS. Hit save. Return and organize photos in this order. Consider it a tour as if someone were to walk into the home, show off the front entrance, living areas, kitchen areas, bedrooms, outdoor areas. But if there is a pool or waterfront feature, add those photos towards the front of the. My spelling is impeccable. No need to spell check it. So let's take a look at the very first photo. Now this one's the most important photo that we're going to have on the MLS because it's what's going to show off the property. So you look at this, not bad. I like it. Let's see what we have in the second one. We got the corner view. You know, this driveway is a little dirty. I'm not sure if I like this as much as the first one. You know, the first one looks cute. Let's look at this third one here. You know, the third one's actually pretty cute because it shows off the driveway. It shows off the house. You know, it's kind of a good view because it shows off that it's a circular driveway. So it's between the two. You know, I'd probably go with this one. So then we look at this, we see there's the inside of the patio area. Now that's good because as you walk around the wall, that's what you're gonna see first. Then when you come inside of the house, this is good. It shows the front door, shows what you see is in the front door. Here's the front door with all the stuff in here. You know, I kind of don't like the furniture being in the way there, so that might not be my very first photo when you walk in. This is probably gonna be my first photo when you walk in, whatever shows off how big this living space is. So we just start clicking through to just kind of see what we have. This one's probably gonna be my first photo as you walk in because here's the front door. Here is all the living area. For fun, let's just move that there. Let's see what I got next. This one's an even better view because there's the front door, shows how big the living space is. So now we got a better contender. Then we start moving into the kitchen area. Just want to see if there's any more living room spaces. So this is kind of a tough one to put together because there's so many nooks and crannies to this house. Not a problem. Okay, so then we move into the bedrooms. We'll get into that shortly. Here's what I'm excited about is this pool in this outside area. This is going to be the next set of photos after the front of the house. There we go. I like that one. I like this one. Not really. Not really. Maybe. So I want to include these pool photos up here. We want to show off the front of the house, boom. And then we're gonna go and put these pool photos in. We'll do one, we'll do two, because that's one of the biggest selling points of this house. So let's have that go in there. So you got a couple pictures of the front of the house. You only need two. We're gonna move the extra one back down towards the bottom. Boom, so you got two of the front of the house, we got two of the pool, then we move into the house, and then from here, we're gonna start taking a view of what the house looks like. So what we wanted was the biggest view that shows off how big the space is. So I believe a couple of these photos here was able to do that better than the other ones. So when we walk in, boom, that's the first photo they see, we like that. And then they see this next one. Again, it shows off how big this living space is. Let's see what we have here. I like that because it's the living space, but then again, we also have this room here, but that'll probably translate to, this other photo. And then this kind of has to do with the same room. I do like the way this setup is here over with the TV in this section a little bit better because it kind of blends in. So at that point, we'll keep the TV section going next, and then we'll keep an eye here at the sitting space, the sitting area. He's got that there, he's got that there, he's got that there. In fact, I would move this over here first. So we show off the TV area, we show off the sitting room area. Now we want to show off going and moving into the kitchen. So let's see what we have there. We'll take a look at all the kitchen photos. Cool. So then I'll take my favorite kitchen photos. I'll put them up front, whichever shows it, as a larger space. I like this because it shows you as you walk around. And as you walk around, it shows you the inside of it. Let's move this over here. Shows you more of the kitchen. Actually, I probably like that one better than the other one. So let's make that the first kitchen photo. Wait, what happened? No, this is the one I want first. Boom, boom, boom. So this is cool. We can show this off. This shows a cool breakfast bar, and then we move into the dining room area. I like that photo. That's nice. I like that photo. That's nice. And now we're moving into the bedrooms. From here, we show off. Let's see what we have here. That's one bedroom. Probably not my favorite one. I like the idea before going into bedrooms, showing off the bathrooms. So let's see, that's a little nook cranny area. We'll get into that later. This is the better bedroom picture set. So we're gonna go and we're gonna show off the master bedroom first. Let's see what we got here. This is another bonus room. We wanna move the bonus rooms before we get to the bedrooms. Let's see. Bedroom. What is this here? So this is going to be the entrance to get towards the master bedroom. So that's what we're going to cover because they walk in here, they walk in here. From here, there's going to be a whole bunch of closets that lead you to the master. So again, we're doing this as if somebody's walking through the home and it's a tour. Master. This is a little nook and cranny that happens in between the rooms. So we got the master. Let me find the master bathroom, which is here. We'll put the master bathroom photos near there. What do we have here? This is probably another bedroom. We got the third bedroom. This is probably the least like bedrooms. So you go 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3. We got all the bedroom shots here. In between some bedrooms, I like to throw in a bathroom photo. We do have the indoor laundry room. That we can put right before we get into the backyard photos. Now we're moving into the backyard photos. Got a really cool backyard setup. The backyard is one of the better selling features, so that's probably something. This will be probably a great photo to put right next to the pool up in the front of the picture frames. This is really cool looking. That's cool looking. I like this. Let's move this up to the front so people scrolling through the photos can see how awesome this living space is, because this is definitely one of the bigger selling points of this property. So I might go 1 photo of the front of the house, then 2 photos of the front of the house. You know, let's move this pool here next so they can see the pool here. It opens. Looks like I already did 2 of those front photos. That's fine. Just move 2 photos. Oh, wait. Go here. We might just do 1 photo of the pool. Yeah, let's do 1 photo of the pool, 1 photo of that. So that gives them a teaser, what they can look towards next. I'll just do 2 teasers, 2 outdoor patio pictures, which we don't need that one. So move this back down here. Once you get to this point and you've kind of created how you want the photos to go, click certify and save. That's going to save them in the particular order you want. And that concludes this period of instruction on adding photos into the MLS.